To another dojo topic. Have you ever heard yourself saying, I'm just not ready? I'm not ready to change jobs. I'm not ready to make a commitment. I'm not ready to whatever it is, however you end that sentence. If so, that might be why you attracted this video. Welcome to another dojo topic. I'm going to share my screen with you and remind you that we meet live here every Tuesday via Zoom. And you're welcome to join us if that interests you. Please check it out. Join us live. If not, I'm really excited that you attracted this video to you because there must be something in here that you have put out there saying that you're looking for a response to or an answer to or something like that. And just a reminder before we begin, nothing shared here is meant to become a rule, belief, or teaching you must follow. You are always invited to take what resonates and release anything that doesn't, because your inner wisdom is always the final authority. Last week, our topic was on the real reason you're unhappy. So if you were not able to join us live or you missed the video, I will put a link to that video at the end of this video. Today, our discussion is the illusion of not ready. Think about it. Just bring it to mind. Don't dwell on it. But when I said, have you ever found yourself saying, I'm just not ready to, how did you end that sentence? What came up for you? Might be helpful to keep that in your awareness as we go through this topic. So how many times have you told yourself, I just need a little more time, a little more healing, another class, teacher, or workshop? I just need a way to work up my nerve, a little more clarity. I just need to finally let go of what's been hurting me. I need to let go of the beliefs that I know are holding me back. And I know that when I get this, then life can begin. Then life can be happy. Not ready is often the mind's idea of protection. It keeps you safe. It avoids discomfort. It delays exposure, but it also keeps you small. Waiting reinforces the identity you're trying to outgrow. I'm still becoming. I'm not there yet. I need more XYZ first. The longer you wait, the more real that identity will feel. This isn't about forcing or rushing. It's about recognizing that the woman you're waiting to become is already here. And she's ready now. Not because everything's figured out, but because she no longer needs it to be figured out. So the real question becomes, are you lifing as the I am or as the one trying to become? What is lifing? Lifing is life living itself as you. Think about it. Breathing is happening. Thoughts are appearing. Emotions are moving. Experiences are unfolding, all without you doing them. Life is already in motion. The question is, from what are you experiencing it? Your name is a label, not what you are. Your name was given to the body. Your identity was shaped over time. Your story was learned. But before all of that, you arrived as life itself. You are not the label. You are the life the label was given to. Lifing offers two ways to function: as the little I, the separate self, duality, the matrix. And that sounds like, I need to understand. I'm not ready. I want to know. Or as the I am, which is pure being. No striving, no becoming, just the peace of presence awareness. I'm not ready only exists in the separate self. It lives in the mind, needing to understand, the emotions, needing to feel safe, the body, needing certainty. This is the realm of duality, the matrix. There will always be another reason to wait. We covered this not too long ago, and now we'll deepen it. In a previous dojo, we explored the 5 koshas and how they shape your awareness, how to recognize which layer you're operating from, how to move from effort and identification into effortless being, the link between duality, non-duality, awakening, and how to live as awareness itself, grounded, open, and free. This isn't new. Today's topic points to a way that you can begin to live it. And if you were not with us live when we talked about this dojo topic, or you've not yet seen the video, I will put a link to this video at the end of this video as well. Because you always have options. Notice where you're lifing from. Is it the lower 3 koshas? The physical realm, I need to feel safe. The emotional realm, I don't feel ready. The mental realm, I need to understand. Or in the top 2 koshas, as your true, effortless, impersonal nature. The body of wisdom, knowing without effort. The body of bliss, being without question. Not ready cannot exist in the body of wisdom and the body of bliss. Listen to the language of the mind. It sounds something like, I don't understand this. I'm not ready. I've seen it, but it doesn't make sense. I just need more clarity. It will never be ready because it can't see that it's trying to be what it already is. But here's the shift. We don't push forward. We lean back. Relax the need to know. Soften the effort. Stop trying to get there. Let the one who's trying rest. During our dojo conversation today, I gave the example of in the martial arts, we were taught the power of relaxing. You might think that when you're in the ring or you're up against an opponent, that you have to be really stiff and strong and everything has to be tight. But actually, the looser you are, the more relaxed you are, the more powerful you are, the easier you can move around. Think about that. That's the relaxing into it, softening. Stop trying. Let the one who's trying rest. Letting go is not something you force. It happens naturally when you stop identifying with what you're holding. Effortless being is not a concept. If you're trying to define it, you've already moved back into the mind. Effortless being is what remains when nothing is being forced, fixed, or figured out. True knowing arises in the stillness, not in thinking, analyzing, or processing, but in presence, awareness, peacefulness, quiet recognition. Wisdom and bliss are not achieved. They are the true self, the you that is you. The I am is not something you become. It's what is aware right now, what has always been here, what is noticing this moment. The I am is life aware of itself. You are not becoming ready. You are not the one who needs to be ready. You're not the one trying to understand or the story you've been living. You are the awareness in which all of it appears. Let's get honest. Where in your life are you still saying, I just need a little more time? I'm not ready yet. I'm not fully there yet. Something still isn't clicking for me. Don't answer this with your mind. Just let something show you. Let it be simple. One area, one place. Notice what comes up without trying to fix it. If you look deeper, what is not ready protecting? A fear of being seen? A fear of getting it wrong? A fear of losing control? A fear of outgrowing who you've been? A fear of fully letting go of the past? A fear of releasing the pain you've been carrying? A fear of who you are without those stories? During today's conversation, I gave the example when I finally realized that when I have a question and I'm in a group of people and I feel like I'm not ready, I can't raise my hand because everyone will know how stupid I am if I raise my hand and ask this question. It took me the longest time to realize, oh my gosh, no, I'm going to raise my hand and I'm going to ask the question, because you can bet there are other people in the room who are not ready to raise their hand, but they have the same question. So the fact that I raise my hand, I get what I want, right? I serve me by saying, I don't know the answer to this. Can someone explain it to me? Instead of cowering and not being ready, simply put it out there. Raise your hand. What is it that you want to change? What is it that you want to know? Because letting go can feel like losing yourself unless you realize that's just the story you've been telling yourself. So if not ready had a job, what would it be protecting you from? When you say you're not ready, what do you believe it's protecting you from? And is that protection still needed right now? Notice where not ready is arising. Remember, life is an energy game. And you can answer these questions simply by paying attention to where it's coming up in the body. This is how you'll know. Is it coming up in the mental, the physical, the emotional? Or are you acting from the body of bliss and the body of wisdom? So, where is not ready arising? In the body? Does it sound like, I don't feel safe yet? Through the emotions? Does it sound like, I don't feel confident yet? From the mind? Does it sound like, I don't understand enough about this yet? Can you see? This is the little I trying to resolve itself. Notice neutrally where you feel this in your experience. Is it in the body? A sensation? Is it emotional? A feeling? Or is it mental? Like a thought loop? Just noticing this impersonally creates an energetic shift. What are you waiting for exactly? A feeling to change? A thought to resolve? A guarantee of success? Sometimes not ready isn't about stepping forward. It's about not wanting to fully let go of whatever you've been holding on to, even if it hurts. What are you still holding that you believe you need? I'm not ready to get out of this relationship. I'm not ready to change jobs. I'm not ready to have that important conversation. And who would you be without it? How has not ready supported you? Opportunities not taken? Truths not spoken? Versions of you not lived? Still being weighed down by feelings and emotions? Without judgment, just observe it. Without judgment, just see it. What is the pattern showing you? There's no need to make yourself wrong, only to see clearly. What if nothing needs to be fixed first? What if readiness isn't found in more healing, more clarity, more understanding, but in no longer identifying with those things? What if nothing needs to change first? What if the waiting itself is the only thing keeping this in place? Just let that possibility open up. Right here, right now, without changing anything, without trying to figure anything out. Right now, before the next thought, what is aware of this moment? Don't answer, just notice. And from here, what would lifing look like if not ready was eliminated from your vocabulary? Rest as that. No effort, no reaching, no waiting, just this. Life aware of itself, revealing itself to itself. Just take a deep breath, pause a moment, thank yourself for being here. There's a reason you attracted this video. And if you feel the pull, consider joining us live. In the meantime, how did this land on you? Do you have this different perception of what not ready really looks like? Do you have a different perception of the little I versus the I am? Remember, when you say I am, you are speaking from the most powerful voice available. Anything you say after I am is like something you're putting out into the universe to manifest and make it happen. But we give very little thought to our I ams because we're so busy being in the little I, right? The mental, the physical, the emotional body. If you want any kind of support with this type of work, please visit me at masteringyourbeliefs.com. In the meantime, this is Nancy Muller, the one and only Life Sensei, saying ciao for now.